No crying. And no whacking your brother. Good morning guys, and welcome back to another video. Today is Mummy's first day on her own looking after these two. So I'm sorry if there's lots of tears in the background, but I'm just trying to find my feet. So yeah, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Natalie and I am a first-time mum to twin boys. They are currently 6 weeks old today actually, and my husband Aled has gone back to work this week starting Monday, but he's working part-time in the office, so his first day back actually out of the house was Tuesday, and I had a doula here for 4 hours to help me in the day, so it didn't feel like I was alone. But today is my first day completely alone, and we actually also have a 22-month-old now golden retriever who is my third child, but he has gone with Aled to the office, so I'm just with the babies today, which is kind of like a nice break, which sounds really strange, but our dog is high maintenance. So yeah, for those of you who know, hi and welcome back. As I'm sure most of you know, he is the main star of most of my videos. I actually don't know who's having a harder day, me or Aled, so far, because he has already gone crazy because they had like earthquake drills down in the office, and then he just went and squatted in the middle of the office and did a huge poo. So I think Aled's got his hands full there with him. He has managed to get him tired. I just was sent this photo here of Hendrix. So he looks like he's had a good morning and he's wiped out on the floor. He actually really likes the office. I don't know why. The times that we've been in there with him, he gets really excited and like runs around like crazy. So hopefully he's gonna have a good day, and I'm kind of excited that I get to have these two to myself to learn the ropes, just dealing with them and seeing how my day goes. So here they are. We've just been doing a bit of tummy time and a bit of playing on this mat. They really like this mat. There's cards on the top, black and white cards fixed to the top, and they just love staring at those, so they're pretty content here. I haven't had breakfast yet and it's nearly 11 o'clock. As you can see, my morning started with a phone call to my mum, and we do get carried away and we speak for quite a long time. So I did get up at 6:30 to feed these two, and it's now 11 and I haven't eaten yet, so that is the next thing on my to-do list, to go and grab some breakfast. But I've got a busy day ahead, hopefully. These two tend to stunt my day and my plans a lot, but we'll see what we can get done. Some of the things on the list are, obviously I'm doing this video, which is going to be a day in the life of a first-time mum of twins. So lots of twin content, but I also want to sort out, I've got a lot of laundry to do. I want to sort out my clothes because I'm finally in my pre-pregnancy clothes, I guess you can say, and I put them all away in suitcases and cupboards because we moved house mid-pregnancy, so I knew I wasn't going to wear anything for quite a few months, so I put it all away and I want to get it out, see what fits, see what I still like, and go through that. Oh, Henry. It's actually been on my to-do list for a couple of weeks now and I haven't got around to doing it, and there's clothes everywhere and it's really starting to bug me, so I'm hoping that I get that done. I also want to bake again. I'm baking some cookies for our neighbour because he brought us around loads of baby clothes. So I don't know, I don't want to bore you all with baking content. I know I did bake some cookies just in a couple of videos back, but maybe I can sneak in a little smidge in there. But I think that's the thing that I'm probably not going to get done today. And then what else did I want to do? A little kind of clean up around the house. Seeing as the dog isn't here today, I thought it would be a good time to kind of clean. But again, between feeding these boys and everything else that comes up in the day, I don't know if it'll get done. But we also have really nice weather today, which makes a change. Okay, it doesn't actually look that great right now. Don't think it's even going to focus. It's super bright. I'll show you through here. See? Big pile of laundry. Okay, no idea why I couldn't get that to focus then, but here we go. We do have some blue sky, and I thought it would be a nice opportunity to take the boys on a little walk to get a coffee on my own without the dog. So hopefully we're going to do that, boys. Go for a little walkies. And for all the newbies here, this is Henry and this is Jack. We don't know if they are identical. We are pretty 99% sure they're not. They are starting to look pretty different, but there is a small chance that they could be. So yeah, what's in store for Mum today, boys? Are you going to be good? Oh my goodness. Someone's sleepy. Breakfast is done and I'm feeling a lot better. I started to get really shaky. I need to figure out trying to eat earlier because I seem to always leave it until like 11ish and it's just so late. It's almost lunchtime and I'm having breakfast, so I'll probably be hungry in half an hour again. But I'm going to try and tackle these clothes now. The boys are really settled on that mat, and if they wake up I'm going to keep doing a little bits of tummy time with them because I've been really bad with that. But this is what I'm working with. Now, me and Aled installed this closet system when we first moved in and I was so pleased with it. Is it focusing? I don't know what's going on with my camera right now. Okay, I think that's focused. And when we first put the clothes in it, it looked so nice, but as you can see, we're letting it go just like this, which I'm not loving. I need to order some boxes. I found the ones that I want from the Container Store, but they're like $30 each and I just never want to spend $90 on storage boxes. But I need to do that. It will make it look so much better. And then we just wanted our clothes like almost color coordinated. I know that sounds crazy because you want what you wear, but I also wanted to look nice. So actually Aled's looks a bit better than mine. He wears a lot of blues, so it kind of looks a bit more neater than my jumble, but I just want to sort this out. I haven't got half of my clothes up. There's a case down there with stuff. I've got a case here and then I've got loads of clothes in the spare room. So I'm going to try and do one of those like tap to change things. I don't know if it's going to work, but let's have a go. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Okay, you're probably thinking this looks no different whatsoever, and I understand, but I have gone through all my clothes, changed up hangers, tried to coordinate the colours. Guys, if you have any tips, please put them in the comments below, because this is not really how I wish this looked. I've put loads of clothes in here that are like more colourful and just like a jumble, but I don't know how people make these like open closets look really nice. Maybe the baskets will really help. I don't know. I'm going to try and get those this weekend and see how that changes the vibe. I want to put in here like jewelry and bits and pieces. At the moment I've just got my sunglasses there, but that's why that shelf's empty. So yeah, I don't know. And we have loads of hangers that are empty because we're both still working on this. But anybody with open closets, give me all your tips, because I see this every day and every night and I want it to look pretty and it's bugging me. So yeah, but my time is up. I had an hour to do this, and Henry just there was quite sick. Not sick, but like burping up a lot of milk. So I had to change him and clean him up. So I really only had about half an hour and I've done what I can, and I'm going to leave it now and move on to the next job, which is feeding the boys, and then probably go downstairs and do some bits and pieces down there. I've got loads more clothes that need washing, so that's the next on the list. These days I can never finish a job. I just have to do what I can in the time that I have and then move on to the next. Otherwise I will just get nothing else done. I could probably just spend all day sorting my clothes, but maybe I'll reassess and come back to this tomorrow. But please guys, any comments below on how I can make this look just prettier and nicer to the eye. I don't even mind if like I move loads of clothes in the closet, but I just want to make it look nice, and this is not looking that nice. So thank you, I appreciate it. Yoo-hoo! It's time to wake up. It's time for some milk. Yoo-hoo! These boys, man, at night they wake up like 2 to 2.5 hours, and then in the day they will sleep for probably a stretch of 4 hours if I just left them. But I'm determined to wake you up and get you feeding regularly so that you give mummy some more sleep at night. I would love to just crack on and do the jobs that I have, but nah. as I mentioned earlier, the boys really have a mind of their own and their own routine. Are you tired, Henry? And they plan out how my day goes most of the time. So I just tried to feed them both together. This is something I'm working on. It's still new to me and I'm not finding it that easy. But they just didn't want to wake up and they didn't want to feed. So I tried to get them changed and wake them up a bit, and then they were just both struggling feeding together, so I've had to feed them separately. It's now like 45 minutes later and I feel drained. Sometimes feeding them just makes me want to lie down and go to sleep. I don't know if that's normal, and most mums find that, but the feeding was going really well in the first month, and now we're on to like the 6-week mark. It's becoming really hard. The boys want to do totally different things. They're finding at the moment that they just want to eat throughout the night and then sleep a lot through the day, and I'm trying to switch that around. You never know if they're eating enough or eating too much. The burping and the gas has become really tricky. A lot of the time they will not settle after feeding. I mean, right now they're being great, but that doesn't normally happen. So yeah, it's tricky. Even though the pediatrician says that I'm doing a good job, you never feel like you're doing a good job, and you always feel like there could be something that you could change to make it better. So it's funny, people say that I look like I'm handling it really well, but in all honesty, it's tough. Every day is tough. Every day is a new challenge, and we're just doing what we can. But yeah, I'm going to change them and go downstairs for the rest of the afternoon because I need to go out and get some coffee. I need some fresh air. I need to wake myself up. I need some lunch, and I think you boys could do with a little bit of fresh air too. So okay guys, I've done a little bit of tidying downstairs. The boys have been really good up until now. They've been sleeping in their little chairs. What's wrong? Always resting with the dummy. You right, darling? Do you want to go on a walk? Hey, you don't look so sad. Grizzly? You grizzly? I have so much that I could probably just do around the house, but because I've got a day to myself, I just want to get some fresh air. There's a normal route that we take with the babies and the dog, and we're friends with this local lady who has, in Seattle, they have these little like drive-through coffee stations, and there's a lady that we go via foot through and get our coffee, and she gives the dog a biscuit every day, and she's really sweet. But I want to try this. Hang on a minute. I want to try this little Viennese, I think it's Viennese, coffee shop that I've seen a little bit of a walk away. So as I've just got the boys and no dog today, I'm going to head down there, see if there's some seats to sit at and enjoy a decaf coffee, because I've already had my caffeine coffee this morning. I would love to have more caffeine, but at this point I don't really think caffeine affects me. I never find that I drink it in the morning and I'm like, I don't think it does anything. So it would just be nice to sit and have some time on my own and a bit of peace. But it's very lonely and I am missing the dog, and it's cracking me up that all his toys are just chilling outside. I actually need to go and pick those up and give them a wash. I should probably have a nap because they're chilled, but I don't know. You've got to take time for yourself as well, and I fancy doing that, so we're going on a walk. I'm going to get their car seats in and transfer them into those. They absolutely love them. Mentioned on my last vlog, the holiday vlog, that my brother and my sister-in-law got these blankets for them, and they are amazing. We used to bother like putting blankets over them all the time, and we'd forget them in the car or in the house, and then we just kept moving them around. But these just stay in the car seats. They fit perfectly with the belts. Hey, hey, hey. They fit perfectly with the straps, and the boys just love them. So well worth it. I can't remember the name, but they got them online, I think. I'll have a look, and if anyone wants to know, I'll I'll link it in the description box below, the name of them. But yeah, come on then, let's go walkies. And we're walking. I cannot tell you how good it feels to get some fresh air. Literally, when you're tired from being a new mum or a new parent, the best thing you can do is get some fresh air, go on a walk, and just remember that there is life outside of your house and these two babies, or one baby. Me and Aled have found that if we don't go out in the day and we just stay at home, we get really depressed and we get like pernickety with each other, and on the whole just don't feel as good. So trying to go out, even if it's just for 10-20 minutes a day, is definitely helping us. So yeah. Whew. One thing that I'm noticing, I'm so sorry if this is like shaky, trying to hold the camera and push the stroller is not easy. But yeah, one thing I'm noticing lately is that I'm really not eating that well. Before I got pregnant, I was really into my diet, and even during pregnancy, just getting past the story, I was pretty careful with what I was eating on the whole. But now I'm tired and I'm pushed for time, I'm snacking on things that aren't that great, and I just feel like I'm missing out on a lot of veg and things like that. So I'm wondering if it's a video that you guys would be interested in, if I did like a post-pregnancy diet, breastfeeding diet, that kind of sort of video. Let me know. Actually, just let me know in general any video requests, because I'm having a hard time thinking of things at the moment. Other than focusing on videos around the twins, which is mainly what I want to do, they're still very small and they don't do a lot other than sleep, cry, poop. That's about it. So anything else that you might be interested in, let me know and I'll try and make it happen. But yeah, this is currently my view. One sleeping baby, two sleeping baby. We're very, very lucky actually that they like these car seats. I was watching a video of someone the other day and they were saying how they take their baby out in the car and he just cries and cries and he hates it. So that would not be fun. But we've done quite a lot of car trips from day one and they just love these car seats. They don't like being put inside them, but once they're in them, they're happy. So this is not the most pleasant walk. This road is actually a slow road because there's a school on it, but people just seem to speed straight down it. So it's not the most pleasant, but nice to get out. We're just arriving and realised that I've forgotten my bleeding mask. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get a coffee. I may have to go to the drive-through lady that I was talking about. But I don't know if I can bother to walk up there. Not feeling that motivated to walk so far, but let's see. Maybe this is a drive-through as well. Let me grab a coffee. Woo! I nearly just lost the stroller down the ramp. Need to get used to this filming and pushing. Woohoo! I've made it. They have some really unusual coffees. I don't know what anything is. Brewed coffee, frost milk, cream with foam. Grocer, mocha, dark chocolate, frost milk, cream and foam. Is mocha? Oh, mocha. Oh my god, I'm so thick. Okay. I think I'm going to be fine without a mask. So, pretty happy about that. They have seats at the back outside, but I don't know. There's a sign on the door about masks, so I'm just going to get it to go. Find somewhere to sit. But I have to pick. Some of these sound so good. Okay, well, you learn something new every day. On that menu it says mocha, M-O-K-K-A, does not refer to chocolate. It's actually coffee in Vienna. I asked what their most popular drinks were. I have no idea what I chose, but it was on the top board, the second one down. It's good. It's not that strong. shoot, I forgot to ask for decaf. Oh well, it's only a small coffee, so it'll be alright. I'm not with it today. I keep forgetting everything. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy this and then head back, and it'll be time to feed them. It is the most random place I'm sitting in. It's like apartment blocks and like a little square, but there's some offices here, but it's just really, really quiet. I don't know if it's because of the pandemic or what, but I don't know how these places make any business, because it's just dead. Boys are loving life, fast asleep. Alice and I say it every time we pass it. Like, their lawn is immaculate and the entrance is just so cute. I don't know how people can maintain their gardens like that. It must take a lot of work, but the weather's still beautiful, by the way. I had to take my coat off. I really was hoping to start some exercise tomorrow, but these walks are killing me. I don't think I can manage any more than these walks, but I really want to get back to it. I feel like I'm literally starting from zero with exercise. I'll update you all in one of these videos. I'll do an exercise video maybe in a couple of weeks when I'm feeling a bit more energetic. I'll probably feel even worse in a couple of weeks. We're home, Bubby. Guess who's home? Guess who's home? Hendrix. Can you tell everyone on the video how the dog was at work today?
We had a little bit of an incident today at work. The dog's been amazing. But he curled one out in the middle of the office.
What did you do? What did you do?
You let him out, and I think you thought I let him out this morning near the pool, and he just curled one out.
Yeah, in the mornings we're juggling feeding him and letting him out. I'm sure he's going to go some mornings with double breakfasts, but it hasn't happened yet. But I thought I'd let him out this morning and I hadn't, so he went to the toilet in the office. It's trying though, isn't it, Hendrix?
Yeah.
I did take a little video when he arrived home, but I didn't have my camera on me, so I'll insert it here. Hello, darling. Did you have fun in the office? Whoa, calm down. Calm down. Yeah, the babies. Can you tell me? Oh, you want a bibs? Okay. Hendrix, tell me. What did you do in the office today? Were you cheeky? Oh dear. Oh dear. Well guys, I'm just coming upstairs to get my headphones as Aled is now back with the dog, and I've pretty much done everything I wanted to do today, other than I didn't get around to baking any cookies, so that's going to go on my to-do list for tomorrow. But where are the headphones? Now he's home, he's going to sort dinner out. It's about 5:30, 5:45 here. I'm going to spend the rest of the night editing the holiday vlog, which will be going up. This will be going up tomorrow, but you would have already watched it. It would have been up last week, so I'm hoping I can get that done tonight, but probably be doing it tomorrow because I'm very slow at editing. It takes me a long time, but that was my first day, a day in the life on my own with the two boys. I hope to be doing quite a few of these as the months go on. I'm sure our days are going to look totally different, and they'll be exciting as the boys grow up and start crawling and start walking, and I get used to having Hendrix at home with us as well. So let's see. I think Aled's going to have a lot of changes at work, so I don't know if he'll be able to take the dog in that often either as the new year approaches, but we'll see. And I hope you've enjoyed this one. I did actually manage to fit in the laundry as well today. I don't think I actually mentioned that, so that's just in the dryer now, and yeah, I'm pretty pleased with my progress today. It probably doesn't look like I've done much to you, but in between feeding, burping, changing, trying to make myself lunch and all that stuff, I think I've done okay on my first day alone. I'll speak to you all again soon.